What is up, YouTube? Sorry. I always want to start like that, like, what's up, YouTube? Because that's like, I don't know, everybody always starts their stupid vlogs that nobody watches like that. What's up, YouTube? Or like, hey, world! It's got like 50 views, and it's like, the world's not watching you. YouTube is not watching you. Anyway, what did I do today? Well, I played Skyrim. That's pretty much all I did. And I'm not doing a playthrough for it for my Harshly Critical channel because, and be glad because so far I think I have 19 hours logged on it. And no, I have not done anything this week other than play video games. It's been great. It's been great. And people have wanted to hang out with me, and I've been like, sorry, I have more important things to do. Yeah, that's not true. I've hung out with a couple people, but yeah. Actually, that's not. Hey, you know what? I just had a lot of free time, I think it is, and I haven't slept much. So, yeah, because I was like, man, I played so many video games this week. I didn't have a social life, did I? Oh, I kind of did. I guess I didn't sleep. God, and I don't have school or work, so it's like, I just wake up in the morning and it's like, well, play Skyrim. No, but this is the last break from work, school that I'm ever going to have, so I'm enjoying it. Because once I go back to school in 2 weeks or so, then I'll have school until I graduate in May, and then I'll actually have some stuff that extends into June, because I'm in this advertising competition, national advertising competition, for students, and you're not supposed to know that. I can't talk about it. I can't divulge our secrets. The client's Nissan. Okay, so. Yeah, people, you don't understand. People on the National Student Advertising Competition teams are YouTubing right now to find out what other teams are doing. That's what my professor says. I think he's crazy though. I don't think that people are gonna. It's like, yeah, you don't understand is that they're scouring the internets for this stuff. I was like, nah, no, I don't think so. No, you know what? I'm gonna agree with you in person, but later I'm gonna make a vlog and disagree with you. That's what I said in my mind. Okay, wait, Skyrim. This video is about Skyrim because I'm not doing a playthrough for it. And like I said, it's good because, like I said, 19 hours logged. That's like that's 15 minutes videos. 4 times 19, that's almost 80 parts. And you guys know how slowly I go on the parts. I'm restricted by upload speed. I swear to God. And that's why these vlogs are great, because I can just record straight from webcam and then just no editing involved. Just hop on the internet. You know what? I should start recording with my webcam doing playthroughs. They would go so fast, but they would look horrible. Okay, what was I even... Where was I? Skyrim. That's right. Okay, so... if you haven't played this game... shame on you. And shame on me for waiting so long. I waited until I got it for Christmas to start playing it. And even then, I played like half an hour on Christmas, and I was like, Batman Arkham City. So, I'll play something on Steam. See you later, Skyrim. And now it's like, Skyrim. And pretty soon it's going to start like affecting my Harshly Critical channel. Because like it'll be like, oh, John hasn't uploaded any new videos for like 3 days. What are we doing? Skyrim. I'm level 11 right now, so I'm not that far. But I have been avoiding the main quest so far. I have just been wandering around doing whatever the hell I want to, and that's what's great about Skyrim is you can do that. You can just be like, main quest, go there. I'm gonna go over here. So that's just what I've been doing. Been like, what's on the west side of the continent? Let's go over there. Or province, sorry. Not continent. Yeah, I'm gonna get some Elder Scrolls nerd like typing like, yeah, continent, Skyrim's a province. Okay. So yeah, and I was like, let's go check out Solitude. That sounds exciting. Solitude isn't exciting. As it turns out, it's Skyrim's capital, which makes no sense. I was like, Solitude? I imagined like people in igloos, like some sort of Arctic like home with like polar bears, and they're like, we live off the land, you know? It's like, we don't like strangers, we're by ourselves, you know? And it's like, I get to Solitude, and there's all these Imperial guards everywhere, and they're like, welcome to the capital of Skyrim. And it's like, what? This is not, you need a different name. You need to be like, capital city. I don't know what. Anyway, why isn't Whiterun the capital? That's what I want to know. I'm a Thane of Whiterun, by the way. I got my own personal bodyguard. Her name's Lydia. She's pretty cool. She accepts me even though I'm a werewolf. Let me talk about this real quick. If you're playing Skyrim and you haven't done the Companions side story, which, I don't know, I guess do you have to be a warrior to do that? Because it's like a warrior guild. I don't know. So if you're like a mage or a thief, I guess you can't be in it. Alright, I don't know why I'm talking about this. But, yeah, if you do the Companions side story or whatever, I don't want to ruin it. Ugh, you get to be a werewolf. It's awesome. Like, okay, there's one point, because there's like, okay, all the Companions are werewolves. I have to say that in order for any of this to make sense. I'm sorry if I spoiled that for you. I'm sorry. I'm a horrible human being. But, okay, there's one part where, like, there's this guild called the Silver Hand, and, like, their entire existence is devoted to killing werewolves. And so, of course, they're like, the Companions. And so, like, at one point, Skijor, the leader of the Companions, he's like, so, yeah, we're gonna go kill a bunch of people from Silverhand. You wanna come? It'll help prove your worth or whatever. And I'm like, yeah, sure. That sounds fun. And he's like, cool, meet me here at night. And I was like, at night? Okay. And so I meet him there, and then he's like, alright, good, you're here. Come into the secret cave. And I was like, oh, okay, secret cave at night. You're a werewolf. This is weird. And so then I go inside, and then like there's like a werewolf in there, and then she's like, bleh, and then there's like this bowl in front of her, and Skijor's like, so I guess you figured it out. We're gonna make you a werewolf. And I was like, what? You just spring this on me? Like, before we go kill a Silverhand, you're gonna become a werewolf. So, so that their silver blades will do more damage to you. I don't know. And it's like, and so he was like, is that okay? And I was like, yes, give me the power. And so then, like, you have to drink werewolf blood. It's weird. But then you're a werewolf. And, and like right after you drink it, the screen goes black and you hear, like, bleh. It's, like, so cool. And I was like, no way. I was just sitting in there and I was like, no way. And then, like, next thing you know, you're in Whiterun, you're in the town, and you're a werewolf. And you're like, at first I was like, I'm a werewolf! Like, I was just like, let's run around and, like, maul people. But then I was like, oh, I can't do that. The guards are gonna kill me, and I'm a Thane, and I can't do that. And so, but yeah, you're only a werewolf for like 30 seconds. It's really boring because you can't go anywhere, or people will kill you. And so you just kind of sit there like, well, I'm a werewolf, I guess. And then you pass out, and then you wake up later, and then some lady from the Companions is like, you were out for a long time. Okay, let's go kill the Silverhand. It's like, anyway. So now I can transform into a werewolf at whim. This is the story I wanted to get to. And so right now, I'm in the main quest. I'm with Delphine, and she's like, the dragons are coming back from the dead. We gotta go to the burial grounds and kill them. Come on. And so I'm like, okay. And I have Lydia with me, my bodyguard. And so there's the three of us trotting along, and then we ran to this Vigil Daedra hunter girl, and she was like, we hunt Daedra, vampires and werewolves. And I was like, oh. And so I saved, and I was like, I want to see what happens if I transform. And so I transformed, and of course, like logic would tell you, the lady's like, you're gonna die. And then I was like, Lydia, and Lydia accepts me. Even though I'm a werewolf, she starts just wailing on this girl, just like, get the hell away from him. And I'm like, yeah. And so I'm like, let's kill her. And so we kill her. And then Delphine's like, what are you doing? And so she starts attacking me. And then Lydia starts attacking her. And I'm like, yes. Whenever I get that necklace that allows you to romance people, I'm so going to try it on Lydia. I don't think you can do that, but I'm going to try anyway. I'm so going to marry her. Because if you can accept someone that's a freaking werewolf, that's marriage material. Just saying. Yeah, so basically what I'm trying to say is that I'm a werewolf in reality, and it's been pretty hard to have a girlfriend. Okay, so this was all an analogy for real life. I wasn't actually talking about Skyrim. What was I? Oh yeah, and so Delphine started, and so I'm like, well, let's kill Delphine. I guess this will just completely screw up the main story, but okay. And so we kill her, and I'm like, okay, so where do you want to go, Lydia? I'm a werewolf. Let's go do something, hang out. And then Delphine comes back to life because you can't kill her. She's at like full health, and so I'm like, I guess I'll run away until I untransform. And then, so I untransform and I meet up with her at the Dragon Burial Grounds because she disappears after that. And I was like, hey, Delphine. And she was just like, the dragons are coming back to life. We better kill them. And I was like, I'm a werewolf. I killed you. Do you not remember when I killed you? You tried to kill me. That was like 5 minutes ago. You know, what are you doing? I mean, I guess they have to do that because if you showed up later and she was like, you're a werewolf, I'm going to kill you, then it's like the story wouldn't progress. So it'd be like a game-ending mistake. Anyway, I just thought that was funny. It was just like, how are all three of these women going to react? Story of my life. I'm just kidding. I'm always juggling 3 women. Not really. Speaking of women. Okay. I lost my other earring, so now I only have one, which is really depressing. I can only put it in one ear. But, what was I even going to say? I don't know. Something about women. We'll save it for tomorrow. I know what I'm going to talk about tomorrow. Okay. Tomorrow's subject will be women. Ugh. As I say as I burp, as I'm talking in a buttoned-up shirt, speaking about Skyrim like a total nerd. Hell yeah. Hell yeah! I'm not ashamed. Okay, so, yeah, someday, or next week, totally going to get one of these, by the way. So be prepared. And it's not going to F up my voice, promise. I will still have the voice I've always had. It's not, okay, anyway. I've wanted one of these since I was like 14, and it's happening next week, and I'm going to make a video about it when it happens. So be prepared. Okay. I tried to keep this video under 10 minutes, but it just didn't happen. Okay. See you guys tomorrow.